What's up, chat? How we doing tonight? Eric, what's up, man? How's everybody's Monday? Hope we had a good Monday. MH, welcome in, welcome in. Awesome, man. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Trust, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Eric, what's up, brother? Coach me up, coach. I got you, man. I got you. Let me know what you want to know. All right, so we got a big game. We got a big game this week. So we are in week 7. How to read defenses. All right, we'll talk you through it. We'll talk you through it. Okay. Key things: you have to have a pre-snap idea, and then you gotta get a post-snap read. Do you do high school football or middle school? Middle school. MH. I coach middle school. Coach middle school. Yes, sir. So we got a big game against UCLA this week in week 7. They're ranked 4th. We're ranked 2nd. We're both undefeated. They are a 89 overall. They got a 91 overall defense. We're 94 overall. So we got the overall on them. So I wanted to check out, see how our quarterback's wear and tear is looking. Jeez, his season is already almost gone. Dude, we tweaked wear and tear, and I feel like it made it worse. I really do. I feel like it made it worse. I don't understand. I have no idea. I really do feel like it made it worse. His career is already halfway, but he's junior, so that makes sense. His career is almost gone, but that's because of last season. I just don't know. Maybe we just take so many. Maybe we're just taking too many hits with Costanzo. Man. The thing is, when that wear and tear goes out, then if that season goes out and he gets wear and tear, it's not going to go away. Before we adjusted all of them, I'll show you what we did. So we adjusted, which the season wear and tear, like that bar will never go up during the season. It only go, but it's just like it just goes down so fast. Where did we adjust that at? It had to be in league settings, I think. In league settings. So we put all the impact ones on 25, and then we bumped everything to 60. We bumped all the recovery stuff to 60. MH, when are y'all doing flag football? MH, we don't do any competitive flag football. Yeah, before wear and tear was not this like. Well, for one, there wasn't a career wear and tear in 25, so that's the stuff that like. I don't know. I have to be careful. I'm just scared because we need Costanzo to last the rest of the season because none of these backups are okay to replace him. Like none of these backups. If we have to go to Morgan or Davenport or not Davenport, Durant or Burns, it's gonna be bad. Gonna be bad. Brandon, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. So we just have to watch that. I don't know. We've tweaked it. So oh. All right, let's hop into this game. Let's hop into the game. Then we're gonna go gray pants with the maroon top. Brandon, if we win this year, it'd be our second natty. Yep, we've won one in year 3. We didn't make it in year 4, and we're looking to we're trying to get another one, and we're in year 5. Trying to get some screenshots for the YouTube. JK, what's up, brother? How you doing? Appreciate it, Levi. Appreciate it, Levi. Yep, our first football game is tomorrow night. I get where we're in tier for defensive side be like that, but quarterback, yeah. I mean, I'll probably just take a lot of hits with a quarterback. I need to be better at throwing the ball away. I really do. I take a lot of sacks, I'm sure. Got to get better at that. Got to get better at that. My biggest thing is I can ID defenses, but I don't know what offensive plays to call in response to each. Okay, Eric. All right. We'll try and talk about what plays I like to run versus certain coverages, okay? I'll try to do that for you tonight. All right, we're going to go cover 3 here to start just to get a feel for them. They just come out in a little normal look. They're going to play action off a rip. Throw it underneath. Just got to make a tackle. Second one. And they're going to go spread-wise slot. We're going to go palms versus this to see. Start a new dynasty and found talent developer and motivator max player development. Oh, yeah. It gets your players a high overall quick. It's great. Oh, I read it, but I like stopped because I was unsure. Oh man, dude, I was almost there. We got a lot of recruits in this, guys. We've got a 5-star, 2 5-stars, and 2 4-stars. So we really need to win this game. It's a big game for some of our recruits coming in. I need to put Bull in at the slot. I gotta remember to do that. All right, just make a tackle. Come on. Are you really a coach? Foxy, yeah, I coach middle school football. Yes, sir. Right, I need to put Bull in at the slot. How you doing tonight, Foxy? Welcome in. Good. Have you ever thought about starting your own online dynasty, or would you rather do offline? I haven't really thought about it before. I've gotten away from really playing online. I just play offline mostly, just because it's easier with my schedule. I don't have to line up with anybody else, doing dynasties like that. So, Cameron, yeah, we're a Florida Gator fan. Yes, sir. Foxy, you've been playing a lot of college football lately? Let's go weak side blitz here. 3rd and 6. We'll go weak side blitz. We know the ball's got to come out quick. We're looking for those quick passes. We get a rough on the passer, I think. That or it's a holding call. Oh, might be a holding call. I've been following for a minute. You're always playing with State. Was just curious. Yeah, Cameron, this is just the team we chose to do a rebuild with. Holding. Back them up. Nope, I mean, didn't know that I'd get to see a coach playing this game. All right, well, Foxy, appreciate you stopping in, man. All right, we're going to go cover 3, but we're going to do a Texas man stunt here. We're actually going to blitz Hurley. Yep, we're going to move user the middle of the field. There, they make a throw. We just got to make a tackle, 3rd down. All right, that's a good stop. Good defensive stop there. Does he make it? He makes it. Would y'all count Kentucky as a rebuild dynasty? I would count it as a challenging dynasty B4. I mean, what's their overall? And what's their star? What's their starting star? Are they a 3-star, 4-star? I think they got to be a 3-star, right? Woo. Mr. Coach, tell me what you... Foxy, I don't know what you're getting at. What are you talking about? All right, we're going to come out and stick here. So, Eric, first thing I do is come up. We get single high coverage, right? So we're thinking cover 1 or cover 3. I'm going to motion. See how that guy follows? it's man coverage. Against man, I like slants. I like out routes. Right, we get a slant right here in the middle, get the ball out quick. We just don't catch it there, okay? So we used a little bit of motion to be able to tell what coverage they were in off of a single high look. We're going to go 95 here. We get too high, it's press, shaded inside. This is probably man again, but I'm going to check to a run because I have a light box. I got 5 blockers versus their 5 defenders. We get good blocking, and we get an easy first down. MH, appreciate those gifts, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to come out in Rita. I like to start off with screens. All right, let's go 8. All right, so against too high looks, I like to go corner routes, anything like this. This is probably, yeah, it's cover 2. I like to go corner routes versus cover 2. Corner route doesn't come open, we're going to go to the snag. So you gotta have an idea what you want to go to, but if it's not open, you got to go away from it. We're going to call a run here if we get a light box. We're going to flip it to see if we get better leverage. Yep, I like this. We actually have great blocking here. Oh, geez, 14. Tried to make a play. Ooh, Foster putting on the jukes. Like, if you've been recruiting in real, the coaches prefer people who are lean or people who are more bulkish. I mean, Foxy, it depends on the position. Depends on the position. Boomer Sooner, almost time for SC football. Let's go, Nathan. Dude, we're back. All right, so they're going single high again. We're going to motion to see what happens. See how they kind of all shift? I'm thinking this is actually a zone coverage because not just one person moved. We're going to block our running back just in case they blitz. We're going to go to this quick out here because I like the leverage. We don't have it. We're going to go back to the inside here. Boom. Boom. We see everyone kind of flow to that out route. That was my first read, and I just didn't like it. Didn't like it, so we come back to the middle where we see the linebackers leave. Check down. Always got to have a check down, Cameron. Always got to have a check down. Always got to have an... You got to have more than one option on a play. All right, we're going to try and run this and see if we can get one-on-one with that linebacker. I know we didn't have the blocking there, but I kind of like Foster with him one-on-one. All right, we're going to call 91X here. Hot take, Texas versus Ohio State will be one-sided game. You think so, Truss? You think? All right. Whoa. We see that corner got a hot icon. We're going to slide our line that way to pick him up just in case he blitzes. He does blitz. We have one-on-one with Bynum. We're going to go up top. Ah. All right, let's go to our trips look. Okay, we're going to go 618 here. All right, you see how that number 10 is like shaded inside? So we have the leverage outside. So we're going to go to our RPO here. If he plays the run, we'll throw the bubble. If he doesn't, number 10, if he doesn't, we're going to run it. So he doesn't play, he plays the run, so we're going to throw the bubble. And we get easy yardage. It's not all about having one-play touchdowns, right? We're going to grind it down the field and trust our reads here, okay? We're going to go to another RPO we like, 618 here. They're bringing more guys in the box to try and stop the run. We might have square on this. Let's check our matchup. Ooh, we do. Okay, if Clements went off the line, we're going to throw that. Yep, he does. And we got that. Easy touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Find the leverage against the defense. So we see here, okay, we've been able to gash the run here, right? We've been getting them with RPOs and stuff. So look how many people they have in the box. Okay, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys in the box. They're selling out to stop the run here. And they're pressed, okay? So I was like, maybe we can go to Clements out here on the outside. Right, so what we need to do is if he wins, we're going to throw it. If not, we're just going to run it, take our loss here, and just play the next down. But he wins off the snap, so we're just throwing this ball. Look, the ball doesn't even get into the running back's hand. That's how quick our read is. Boop, touchdown. That simple. That simple. Great drive there. I don't know why Tampa would draft Watson and then cut him knowing his weight. Did they draft him before, or was he undrafted? I thought he was undrafted. I could be wrong. But yeah, I didn't understand that. Yeah, he was undrafted. Okay. I'm taking the Buckeyes, Texas only SC team I won't root for. I understand that, Nathan. I understand that. MH, appreciate the roses. Thank you for both of those that you sent. Yeah, Foxy, that's kind of our goal here. We're trying to teach this game right. They're going empty, so we're going to blitz them. We don't like to let them sit back and be able to pass the ball. So we're going to pinch our linebackers, and we're going to play the pass. We're going to shade inside. They throw outside. That's okay. Make a tackle. We gamble. Horns down. Let's go. Yo, what's up? Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, man. Sports Edit. Appreciate the follow on TikTok, man. How you doing tonight? All right, they're going to go empty again. All right, let's go weak side blitz here. Okay. We're going to shade inside. We're going to put him on the outside there, and we're going to user this guy here. No pass gets there. Great pass breakup. Let's go. MH, appreciate all those gifts. Really do. You don't have to do that. Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, Foxy. So the whole goal, like, I started streaming this game is to try and just teach football knowledge while playing the game. That's all. If I ever see press coverage, I immediately send my receiver on a streak if no safety help. And Eric, that's not a bad idea. Just know that you probably need to have another alternative to go to in case he doesn't win on that and gets bagged. But you can always check your matchups. Do you know how to do that? To check, like, if your receiver has the speed advantage on the guy that's covering him? MH, appreciate all those, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate all those gifts. No, okay, I'll show you on the next play how to do that, okay? Remind me. Remind me when I get on offense. We're going to weak side blitz here. Okay, so what's the thing when few guys from both sides put their hands on each other's shoulder and push the other party? Foxy, I think you're talking about rugby? I could be. I'm not following you. AJ, what's up, man? All right, 2nd and 12 here. We're going to go cover 6. They come out in basically a 2x2, so they got a tight end over here. Just make a tackle. We're all over that. That's a bad screen by them. Wing slot. We're going to go to a cover 4 look, but we're going to call cover 3 with an El Paso 4-man stunt. Big Jerem, appreciate the follow on TikTok, man. We're all over it. Use your cover shells, guys. He thought that was cover 4, but it was actually cover 6. Oh, when you start your new rebuild, can't wait for you to scream, how didn't the blitz get there for 3-3-5? Oh, dude, I don't know if I can go away from the 4-2-5. I love it so much. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Working on game. No, so, Foxy, you're good. You're good. Ask questions. You're good. All right. No, Unreal. Not Sumter, South Carolina. Not Sumter, South Carolina. Sumter, Florida. Okay, so Eric, if you go left trigger, you can see right on the right stick, you see matchup. So you can see here that Clements has a green matchup on that guy. That's why he won on the press so easy. All right, we should have Bynum on that slant. We got to catch that Bynum. Right? But, so like I'll call 6 here, right? So you can see over there, number 15 on the right side is red. That means he's not got the speed matchup on him. But Clements on the right side, or yeah, on the left side does. Bynum has a good one. So does Cash on the middle. We got a light box. We're going to run it. Does that make sense, Eric? So if you're wanting to know, like, if you're going to throw a streak, is he have the speed advantage? Now, that does not mean he's always going to win. Anthony, put me in, coach. How you doing tonight, man? All right, we're going to go to a 2-back set here. We like to do that sometimes. Just to switch things up. And we're going to call 8. All right, 8's one of our short yardage plays we like. We're going to put Horner on a slant just in case it's not there. We're going to block number 5, our running back. So we're going to get motion to tell us nobody follows. It's not man, so we should have the snag here. Everybody backs up. We love that snag route versus a too high look. I'm going to F push here. Do you feel hesitant to call cover 4 because it gives up tons of deep routes? Big Jerem, I don't hesitate to give up to do cover 4 quarters. I do palms a little bit, but I know match rules. So like if I do give up a big play, I kind of know why, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to like sound cocky, but like unfortunately they don't do a good job teaching in this game when EA sets up this game, so not a lot of people know how to run match coverage. So they just call it and then they wonder why they give up a deep pass, one play touchdown, but like there's a reason why. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some plays, Big Jerem, that like it shouldn't give up a big play, but it does. And that there are some problems to match covers that need to fix, but for the most part it's decent. And I'll kind of talk through, if you would like to hear like how I like to use match coverage. All right, we're actually going to go just to an RPO here. Yeah, I like this. See how we have the numbers on the left side? That guy doesn't have good leverage. We have cash on the bubble. Get a first down. There we go. Easy play there. All right, let's go 618 post wheel here. So we're just running stick concept. We're playing with Bynum here and Foster. We get too high pressed. We're going to motion Bynum and see what happens. That guy just bumps back out. I don't think this is man, but we're going to see. Oh, that's a good coverage there. Yeah, Big Jerem. Wow, I need to watch that because what was this? Too high look. Is this cover 2? Oh, they blitzed me. Oh, and then he bailed to the middle. So this is he getting out to the flats? Okay, this is some sort of match coverage blitz with a too high. It's some sort of cover 2 with a slot corner blitz right here. So I see that blitz, and that's why I go to the running back. That's my hot pass, right? I get a blitz, and I know he's going to come in not blocked, which he does get picked up. But I didn't think he was going to. So I go to the running back, but they do a good job having someone sit there. So that's just a bad pass by me. Yeah, nickel blitz, slot blitz, whatever you want to call it. Dang. That was a good defensive call by them. They sat in some kind of shell, and yeah, that was a good play by them. Great play. Nickel blitz, yeah, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. They just sent a corner from the slot. Wish the AI would fall for that. Yeah. Sometimes you can bait them into throwing stuff. You really can. You got to use your shells wisely. All right. Let's go 95 here. Go over a match when you get back on D. Yes. Mojo, we'll talk a little bit about it. Y'all got to remind me, though. Sometimes I just get locked in and keep playing. All right, we're going to try and run it versus Lightbox. Great run. We're going to run hurry up here just to get some momentum. The offense we're using is the generic air raid offense. It's all of Mike Leach's. They're going to keep giving us this light box. We're going to run the football. It's all of Mike Leach's real plays that he used to run in the air raid. There we go. Foster. Come on, Foster. That's a house call. Let's go, kid. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. We needed that to get back in the game. House call. That's right. Mighty Witch, are you playing one more game after this game, Coach? Yeah, we're going to play another one. We usually get 2 games in. Dude, that's such a good run there. Take what the defense is giving you, guys. Take what the defense is giving you. Before COD. I haven't played Call of Duty before in a while, man. I have not played Call of Duty in a while. Ever since this game out, I haven't touched it. All right, let's talk about quarters real quick, okay? So there's a lot of different rules, but right now they have basically trips over here. So this safety on the backside has to honor that guy, okay? So let me talk. I'm going to pause and talk about it if you guys don't mind, okay, to kind of explain. Okay, the rules of cover 4 quarters. We're not talking cover 4, just straight cover 4. We're talking cover 4 quarters, right? We're not talking palms, so just cover 4 quarters, all right? is we're going to mainly strictly talk about your safeties, your inside quarters, all right, and then your outside quarters, which is your corners, all right? So number 15, all right, something you have to know is the numbering count for quarters. Mojo, I'll talk about that in a second, okay? The numbering system is always outside to in. So then when I say number one receiver, I'm not talking about a jersey number. I'm talking about the farthest receiver on the side that I'm referring to. So like the number one receiver in this play is 87. So that's who 15 is keying. If number 87 goes 10 yards vertically, 15 will turn into man coverage on him and go wherever he goes. Okay? Number 47, all right? That's a tight end. He is the number 2 receiver on this side. So the safety on this side is keying him. If this guy goes 10 yards, he's going to man up on him. If not, they do what's called look for work, and they'll go basically back into their quarter drop and look to help somewhere else. Okay? 88 is the 3rd receiver on this side. The backside safety, number 12 in that quarter. It's his job to key that guy. If that guy goes vertical, he's running with him. Okay? In the backside over here, number 13, he's keying 11, right? He's basically what we call Meg. He's man everywhere he goes now, okay, on this side. All right. And then the number 2 receiver on this side is going to be 21, okay? And the curl flat will take him if he goes into the flats, okay? That's how the quarters logic works, okay? And then the linebackers and the slot corner, they have some rules of their own, okay? Excuse me. If a drag is ran on this side, number 5 will run with it, the curl flat. Okay. The hook rec is going to play to the running back side, all right, and pick him up or whatever's coming across in the middle, and then he's going to, if a drag's ran to his side, he's going to pass it off to the linebacker and get to the flats, number 11, okay? That's kind of how quarters works, all right? So that's something you need to know. Now, there's different rules based off of this, okay? All right? So that's quarters. We'll talk about palms in a second. I don't want to run palms versus this. Dang, Ford just got a good scramble there. Okay? I don't like to call palms versus trips in this game. Palms versus trips in real life is actually good. Okay, so 88 is the number 3 receiver, so I've got to take this safety and I've got to watch him, right? If he blocks, I'm going to come fit in the run. He's going for a pass. We're going there to help out on him. They do a good job running a dig there. Okay? That's why you actually need... Okay, so we get a tight open. We're going to go palms versus this, and then we'll talk about it, okay? All right, we'll talk about how palms is a little different. Okay, so Mojo, to talk about palms. All right, this is how palms is different. Okay, is these guys here, okay, are reading the number 2 receiver. Okay, so the number 2 receiver on this play is 87 on this side. If 87 runs anything to the flats, an out route, a flat route, a zig, anything that goes to the flats, that's out here, right? About on the 45-yard line. Okay, out here. If he runs anything out here, this corner will now turn into the flat defender and come up and break on it. And then it's this safety's job to get over top of number 1 if he's running vertical. Okay, and take number 1. All right, now they both go vertical. Okay, so number 2 goes vertical, so 15 is now going to take number 6. Okay, you see that? And 3 took 87. Okay, are you seeing that? So if 87 goes vertical, though, the safety's got to take him. But if he went to the flats, okay, then 15's going to take him. Does that make sense? All right, so that's how palms works for a 2x2 set. Now, it's a little different versus trips, okay, and same thing's happening over here. 88 goes in. He goes in, so this safety's not messing with him. They're both now going to work number 11 and try and bracket him. Now, 13's just looking for work and going to drop into his quarter zone because he didn't have anybody, and he was able to actually pick up 21 that came into his zone. So hopefully that helps a little bit of how it goes. What I would suggest, Mojo, is go look up Zan Madden on YouTube. He has a lot of good videos, and it doesn't matter what game it is, but he's who I learned all my match coverage rules for, to understand match coverage. Because then cover 3 has its own thing. Thanks for this. Helps me a lot. I appreciate you. Yeah, future. And I'm not going into super detail about it just because I don't want to take up too much game time. But yeah, hopefully a little bit of that helps you understand some of it. Because again, it all depends on the formation. And oh man, not Pitts. All right, Bruce should be in. Okay. All right, deuce close. 3 and 6. All right, we're gonna go cover 4 with cover 2. Trenton, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing? We're going to shade underneath because we're expecting like a quick throw. We're there. Just make a tackle. 4th down. Let's go. Great stop. Appreciate those gifts, Trenton. All right, we're going to sub him out. There's times when someone brings the outside receiver into the slot and it actually brings down my safety. Interesting. There's sometimes when someone brings the outside receiver into the slot and ultimately brings down my safety. That is weird. Mojo, I don't play a lot of online. Did we just run into the kicker? Please not. I hope he missed that. I think he did. He did. So I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that, what that does, and see if there's a way you can stop that. Okay? Trenton, I appreciate those gifts, man. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. We're going to keep feeding Foster. I mean, we just gashed him for... He has 121 rushing yards, and they're still giving us light boxes. It's one of the cover 4 plays. Okay. Now, okay, are you talking about the safety or the corner? In palms, it's either palms or... In palms, when someone goes trips, it pulls the corner down, but it's not supposed to. That's wrong. That is not what it's supposed to do. And their latest update was supposed to fix that, and it didn't. That's why I don't run palms versus trip sets, because it makes my corner press the number 1 receiver on the trip side, and that's not how it's supposed to be. And I always forget to... Cash should sit in that zone. There we go. There we go. All right, can we go... Let's go RPO alert Randy and see what we get. Ooh. No. Don't like this. All right, we're going to check out of this. We're going to go 8. Here for this single high look. If any of those linebackers blitzes, we're going to go to the slant. They don't. They back up. We got the snag. Good catch. I get smoked because people do it with Nick Harbor. LOL. I tuned in right as you were saying someone taught you how to read defense. Who was it? Bryce. Not that they taught me how to read defenses. They taught me how to run match coverage and the rules of it, Bryce. So... The person that I was recommending, which he does a lot of good content, is Zan Madden on YouTube. So just look, if you literally look up, Zan Madden on YouTube, he has so many good videos, and when it comes to match coverage, it does not matter what game it is, whether it's Madden or college football that he's talking about. Oh, man. Well, one move, and we got that. One move. Yep. Zan Madden. All right, we're going to go to sticks here. But I think it's either cover 1. It's not man coverage, actually. It's cover 3. Interesting. All right, we're going to work our stick concept. Go to the running back here. Foster. Get in there, Foster. Come on. You play over top or underneath? You talking about like how I play defense? I try to keep everything underneath me, and then I try to sneak in blitz. You play sticks on defense? I've never actually used the stick concept a lot. I've thought about trying to work it in and use it more. When I say stick, Mojo, I was talking about the concept, the stick route on offense. That's with like a hitch from the slot, and then your running back's running the flats or some sort of that version. Someone's in the flats, someone's running a hitch, and you're reading one defender on offense. I have a video on my TikTok about how I run the stick play and how to read it. Nickel trap. Okay, before. Yeah, they got me bad with that. Yo, Tyler. What's up, man? How we doing? Okay, so Bruce is... All right, we're going to... Oh, I did not want to call dime. We're going to call timeout. 2 high safety, 2 soft squats. Yeah, they got me with that before. They got me bad with that. All right, we're going to go to Sky, but we're going to go in sub. No. All right, we're going to sub Bruce in on the next play. Oh, I did not mean to do that, and we're going to get a pass interference. Wow, okay. Awesome, Tyler. Welcome in, man. You play zone more or match? Mix of both, Mojo. My base coverage that I like to call is quarters. If they start dotting it up a lot, we mix in cover 3. I do not like calling cover 2. I'll call it every now and then, but I don't ever sit in cover 2. I find that I get bombed when I run cover 2. So I'm more of a quarters to start is like my base coverage. And from there, we mix in cover 3 and stuff with shells. And then occasionally we blitz. And how did I not pick that? I'm literally sitting there pressing triangle. What the heck? Minus cover 3 match, and I shade underneath. So when you, just so you know, Mojo, when you shade underneath, you turn the match off. So really, you're only running cover 3 when you shade underneath. It's okay. I only got 6 seconds here. We just don't want to give up a big play. They can check it down. Oh, pick. Let's go, Willis. Come on, Willis. Ah, great pick. Yeah, that's what you do. Nice, nice. The biggest things you have to worry about with cover 3, okay, if you don't know, is you're weak in the seams, right? Seam routes will kill you. And then if they can hold your linebackers down right in between the safety and the linebackers, post routes will get you there. And then flats are weak too, because curl flats will play the curl then to the flats. So they'll bump the number 2 or whatever and then go to the flats. Cover 9 or cover 6 match have good match principles. Mojo, so I can go over. I honestly don't remember a lot about cover 9, but cover 6, cover 6 has quarters on one side and cover 2 on the other. Excuse me, but it can get tricky versus 2x2 sets, meaning 2 receivers and 2 receivers, right, or a receiver and a tight end on one side. The quarters side will play cover 4 quarters. Against trip sets, because you don't have a backside safety to help out, it will turn into palms logic. And so then if the number 2 receiver goes vertical, that is the curl flats job to run with him. And a lot of times that could be a linebacker or a very slow safety, and you can get torched very easily. So you have to be very careful collaring palms or cover 6 versus any trip set. Because if the number 2 receiver goes vertical, that curl flats job is to take that. Shane, what's up, man? I never run cover 9 or 6. I usually do cover 4 shell, then I mix in cover 3 and cover 2. Nice, Tyler. Yeah, yo, lift like Dan. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. All right, we got a light box here. We're running this. We're running this. What happens here? Oh, my. Trying to see if we can get the run fits to change. Good run. Good run. Appreciate the knowledge. Yeah, man. Bryce, I hope I'm helping people. Cover 4 was cover 0 shell. LOL. You got to be careful with that. Because you bring your safeties down in the box and they get a weird alignment, you can give up a big play. They're not leveraging good. It's okay to mix it in, but I wouldn't sit in it. I wouldn't sit in it. With cover 4 quarters. If you want to run just straight cover 4 with it, you might be okay. You might be okay. All right, let's go read a screen here. My safeties sometimes get burnt in cover 0 shells. Yeah, because you're bringing them up and they have bad leverage and you're not setting them up for success. Oh, this should be a touchdown. This should be a touchdown. What a great screen, but he's too slow and he gets caught. Oh, for sure, you're helping me out, helping people out. Shane, I appreciate that, man. Really do. Really do. I don't know everything about football, but I know some things. So what I know, I hope I can help people out with. All right, so we see single high here. We're going to motion. They roll down. We're thinking cover 3 here. So if we have time, I want to try and hit these seam routes. We're going to put Foster into the flats. If we get heat, we're going to throw to him. We don't. Oh, this is actually man coverage. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's why I never run it. If I think they're going to run cover 0, but never run shell cover 0. Sometimes I will in the goal line. You think how to play stick man you know how to play sticky man coverage? You got to have good man coverage, people. Shane, Health State, man. Woo, good run, Foster. Got to have people with good man coverage. All right, we're going to go 98 angle. We've been attacking the flats a lot, so I want to give Foster an angle route here to help. But we have to be careful in case we get blitzed here. We don't, but we should have Foster. Dang, taking a lot of hits with the quarterback. We're going to go for this. We're going to go H-push RPO zone. We have it. Yes, sir. Get in there. I think shading helps, man. Yes, Mojo, shading does help man-to-man. That is 100% true. That's very true. Very true. I don't run a lot of man-to-man, but I do sneak it in every now and then. And if we're running against a team that runs veer and shoot, we run a lot of man-to-man. They almost got me with the same thing. Oh, my gosh. They blitz from there. Luckily, he didn't make a big play. Oh, my gosh. It's a great defense for me running the stick. Get in there, Foster. Come on. Dude, he has stepped up this season. I thought we were going to be weak at the running back position, but Foster has really showed out. Yeah, Mojo, this is just an offline dynasty. We play on default Heisman. We're in year 5. Year 5. Year 3, we won the Natty. And then year 4, we made it to the round 2 of the playoffs, but then lost. Oh, the running back, we got to take that. That's our job. The reason he's so wide open is we've got, as the hook defender, the hook wreck, that's my job as a linebacker. So when he goes out, I got to pick him up and cover 4 quarters. That's my job. If I shade underneath, will I get burnt if it's a long pass? You have a higher chance to get burnt. Unless you have safety help, Tyler. So, like, when I shade underneath, I like to call a play like cover 2 man. So I have 2 deep safeties, and all the people underneath that are man coverage, if I call underneath, we'll play. Like, watch. We'll call cover 2 man, and then we'll shade underneath and inside. Okay? We'll shade underneath and inside. And that should be a pick. See? Come on, that should be a pick. That was actually a great call versus that screen. Are they going to go doubles off weak? So we're going to go cover 6 actually versus this. Okay? And we're going to put bull on the right side into a hard flat. Oh, they go a screen. Come on, make a tackle. Yes, sir. All over that. All over that. Who you lose to? Mojo in the... Oh, gosh. Who did we lose to in the playoffs? I don't even remember who we lost to. I'll have to look. Somebody will probably remember. Everyone else is... all the games run in my... like, all the seasons mesh in it. Was it Miami? Oh, it was Miami, Bryce. You're right. Oh, man. That kind of makes me very sad that we lost to Miami. Yes, it was Miami. Thank you, Bryce. Best believe it. Every time it's a forcing pass down, I'm running cover 1, robber, shading, commit inside, trusting your DBs. Dude, sometimes that works. Sometimes it works. And when you don't run a lot of man-to-man, I found when you sneak it in there, when you sneak man in there, it throws the CPU off so bad. That's how I get a lot of my picks, is sneaking man-to-man in there. I play Miami like 3 times a year at ECU. Oh, dude. All right, we're actually going to run 92 Z post here. We don't get single high, but I think they're blitzing us. They are. Dang. Dang. I knew they were blitzing. I should have blocked the running back to have more time. I don't think it would have mattered. I remember that one game you were down like 58-0 to Oklahoma. Clay, why would you bring that up, man? I thought we talked about we're not going to talk about that game. Dude. Yeah. So, Mojo, there was a game in year 3 when we won the Natty during the regular season. It was right after the patch, like the big patch. We lost to Oklahoma like 66-7. It was the worst beating I've ever taken, and we took it on the chin on stream. We let it play out. We didn't quit the game. As much as I wanted to sim out, I didn't do it. Chat was telling me it was okay, but we played the game out. But they destroyed us. But hey, it made us a better team. We fixed what we needed to fix, and we won a national championship. So, woo, good tackle, Wells. I play divisions in all conferences. Nice. Yeah, facts. So I play them in season, the conference title, and then sometimes playoff. That is wild. We don't want to go palms versus trips. We're actually going to run man coverage versus this because I like to run a lot of RPOs out of this. They run play action. Good swat there. Nice. Use the SWAT button, guys. If you're getting mossed a lot, don't go for interceptions in this game. Use the SWAT feature. Play action. Oh, dang! That was a great route versus first cover 6. They go 2x2 here. We're gonna go cover 3. We've been getting torched with our match covers. They've been doing a good job calling match beaters. All right, fourth quarter. The announcers were biased. Dude, the announcers were giving me crap in that game, which rightfully so. But man, dude. They were letting us have it. We just recorded that before, and we just played that on loop just to fuel our guys. Just played the announcers talking crap during that game, and that's why we won the Natty. I normally play on mute and listen to music. I love the game audio. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm in the game. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I like listening to the announcers more as I like listening to like the fans and it feel kind of like a real game. Make a tackle, Bull. Oh my gosh. He still recovered and made that tackle, but oh my goodness, did he get juked? It gets repetitive. It does, but I guess it helps for me that I have you guys to talk to as well. So I'm not really listening to announcers while I'm playing. More of it, I just like the game audio. Like, I like to hear the cowbells. I don't know. That's more of just like the coach in me, I think. Of feeling like, all right, we're going to go cover 4 with a cover 2 look. Okay, we run a lot of cover 4, so we like to call cover 2 with a cover 4 shell and mix things up. Yes, sir. He missed it? Oh, that's his second one he missed. He hooked it. Home game versus high-ranked teams on third down can't be beat. What do you mean before? Like they're just like juiced on third down is what you're saying? I'm gonna go 6-17 here. We get single high. Okay, so we're thinking cover 1 or cover 3. So we kind of have to see what's happening here. We don't have that. We're gonna go back to the middle. Okay. Versus cover 3, I like to kind of attack the middle of the field, the flats. I kind of mix it up. But there's certain plays I like. For example, I love 6-18 versus a single high look. When I have 2 high, I don't like to call 6-17 or stick concept. Okay, we're going to check to a run here versus light box. I mean, they're just... Woo! James, appreciate the follow, man. I never got a notification that's whack. Trip, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Hopefully I have all this stuff set on. That way the notifications actually are sending. I'll double check my settings to make sure. The atmosphere when your team is at home. Oh, yeah. I love that atmosphere. We just have the snag here. Ooh, holy volleyball. That ball went so high in the air. Yo, what's up? What's up, D-Law? You doing all right tonight? Dude, there's no... Look at how high that ball got in the air. Crazy. Tip drill for real. I think it's just Twitch. It does that sometimes. Yeah, it does it to me, too, for some streamers. All right. I'm going to go cover 3 with a cover 4 look. I beat ranked teams easily. It's just unranked teams that get me sometimes. Honestly, the unranked teams will get you in this game. All right, gun Y off trips. We're gonna go to a weak side blitz here. Yeah, doing good. Trying to get a huge win against UCLA right now. We got a bunch of 5-star recruits on this week. We get holding, back them up. Football's back, Trip. That's right. We got our first middle school game tomorrow night. I'm so ready to watch our players play. They worked so hard in practice. We've had such a good summer. It's gonna be a good game. Oh, dude, 4 just scrambled like crazy. All right, they're gonna go 5 wide here, so we're just gonna send pressure at them. We're shade inside, take away those quick passes. Hopefully our blitz gets there. It doesn't, but we get the tackle. Made the mistake of putting visits versus Clemson. Thankfully, I won. Oh, yeah, it's always stressful. I scheduled the visits before I knew UCLA was ranked. Oh, they're going empty? I'm going to go cover 1 versus this. 93 is a receiver on a linebacker. I don't like that matchup. We'll put a stunt on the left side. We're just trying to help out with that and bracket that. If it wasn't 1 million miles away, I'd pull up and take some flicks. Trip, it'd be cool, but yeah, we're a little farther apart from each other. Been loving all the pictures you've been taking. Oh, it's a screen. Come on, set an edge. There we go, Willis. 4th and 1. They got to be going for it. Yep. All right, let's go to a dime look. And we're going to go cover 2 man. We're going to shade underneath. Okay. I'm going to put Willis on a spy. I'm going to use her this safety here. If they go vertical, we're going to help out. Yep, we're there. Let's go. Let's go. I love week 0 because every game is played with plenty of sunlight. Yes. Yeah, that helps out. I'm sure it gets harder as the year goes on with the light change and having to adjust your camera mid-game. Because at the start of the game versus the end of the game, lighting is not the same, which makes taking pictures super difficult. All right, so we go too high. I'm thinking they're running man coverage here, so I like corner routes versus that. So we're going to run a corner. We're reading that corner on the right side. He backed up so we don't throw that corner route, okay? I like corner routes versus a too high safety look, but you have to read that outside corner. If he plays it, you can't throw the corner. You got to have a flat route to attack that side instead. All right, we're going to go the drag here. We get blitzed. And most high schools' lighting is poo. We got lucky. Our high school trip, they upgraded their lighting. It's awesome. It is awesome at night. Huge lights that light up the entire stadium. Can we get that? Nope. All right. 2nd and 10 here. We're going to go to our trips look here and just call an RPO. Probably should just get out of this game with a win. Don't want to throw any picks or anything. Oh, dude. We're going to go to post wheel here. I think they're blitzing us. Yep, they are. We're going to block our running back, slide our line away. We're going to go to the wheel route if we got it. Yep. Touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Reach for the football. That's a touchdown all day. All day. We love that post route versus man coverage because he was on a linebacker, but dang, he didn't even reach for it. All right, 50-yarder. We're going for this. All right, we're going to go a different combination of stick here. We get motion just so we can see if we're in man coverage. So we get motion. The guy follows its man coverage. We're going to the slant. Oh, it's not. Wow. Wow. That's a bad read by me. That's a bad read by me. He went motion and followed all the way across. I thought it was man. It wasn't, though. It wasn't. They backed up into a zone, and then it just threw me all off. What's up, Cap? The rage I feel when my receivers do that. Yeah, yeah. I'm over here talking about how we need to run the ball, get out of this game, and I throw an interception. Yeah, throw it to your running back. That's fine. Y'all watching? Cap, I'm not sure what that is, man. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to check quarters versus 2x2 look. We're going to key 87. If 87 goes vertical, we're going to take him. He does. Oh, I gave up the inside. Luckily, they didn't throw it to him. That could have been a touchdown, though. The hit interceptions will make you rethink about the game. When you get hit and throw out-of-sack interceptions, it's so frustrating. Pick. Let's go, Bull. That's 97 speed. You're not catching it. Oh, no. Let me get the speed going. Oh, that should have been a... He's got house call, too. That should have been a pick six. We're just going to go a screenplay here. Ah, that didn't work. Unless thought it was just a kid's movie. It gets pretty serious and dark. Well, good to know. Good to know, Cap. All right, let's just run this and get out of here. Dude, we double team that, but we got to climb to that linebacker. I got to ID him. That's the problem. Let's go 91H here. My QB got hit and the D tackle juggled it, basically passed to the edge without maintaining control. Oh, B4, do you remember the interception in the Natty? We threw it out of sack and hit a D lineman and it bounced into his hands. It's crazy. Stuff like that I just think is so bad for the game. Great catch, 19. We got to get 19 the ball more. All right, that's the game. Let's take the knee. Get out of this game. All right, we should get some commits off of that. Did anybody get to watch the highlights that I made of the national championship, the TikTok? What'd y'all think of that? Did y'all like that? Appreciate it, Cap. Yeah, check it out. See what you think. See what you think. Before, I wish you could talk to the players. What do you mean before? Like, do like interviews with them? Ooh, and we leveled up. Now we can get so we can get program builder now. Nice, that's huge. Now we got program builder. Now we just need to level up again a few more times so we can go after relationship builder. My fantasy league starts in 10 days. I'm generally nervous. I hope I can go back to back. Oh, you won the championship last year? Let's go, Cap. Let's go. It's hard to go back to back, but good luck. You got it. You got it. All right, awesome. We get the 5-star QB. That's so big, guys. That is so big. DeMarco Kane from Louisiana. Ooh, that's huge. We get the 5-star speed rusher edge out of Mississippi. Braylon Lemons. He is going to be a beast. A beast. I'm hoping he's elite dev trait. We get the 4-star D tackle out of Missouri. That was a big visit week, guys. Big visit week. And now we have quarterbacks wanting to transfer because we just got that guy to commit. Oh, dude, I hope he's elite dev trait. I really do. He's dual threat too. Hey, we went away. We went a little away from the pocket passer. We're gonna see about the dual threat. We're gonna see about the dual threat. Okay. Dang, this safety went to Clemson. Oh, that sucks. We had one more visit, or we had a visit coming up. That's a hurt. That is a hurt. But we're leading here, so that's big. Let's see. Office somewhat like franchise and Madden, but you're the one enabling the meetings. Oh, okay. Yeah, something like that. That would be cool. Cap, I won the championship because Bo Nix carried because Kansas City, but their backups to be cooked. Oh, nice, Cap. That's awesome. Yeah, Bo Nix went crazy. Talk to them about their flaws and what they get better at and give them a boost. That would be cool before. Bo Nix was never my starter, but Jalen Hurts got injured. Yeah, that's right, Cap. So I had to put him in the starter. Dylan. Hey, sometimes that's how fantasy works. Dylan, Hell State, man. How you doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. And thank God for the Chiefs because they put in the backups. Yeah, for real, man. For real. Okay, so dang, this D tackle committed to Nebraska. Dang. Where you at, Charles? We lost that guy to Nebraska. All right, so I know he's a bust, but the reason we recruited him still, even though he's a bust, is because he has workhorse, and we like workhorse because that helps with wear and tear. So he already has it, so he should fit right in. I had a big visit versus UCLA with him. I just don't know Arkansas. He'll probably commit to Arkansas still. Probably will because Arkansas now has a visit with him, but hopefully not. We get a huge drop off. How does Miami? Oh, because they must have started really going heavy after him, even though because they have a better pipeline. So we're probably not going to get him. Hopefully we'll get this guy. That'd be great. All right, D-Law, see you tomorrow, man. Get some rest. That way we can get the dub tomorrow. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. If Arkansas wins, he for sure committing to them. Yeah, for sure he is. If they lose, he might commit to us. But so we gotta kind of hope for that. Kind of gotta hope for that. We're trying to get this elusive bruiser out of Florida. We haven't had an elusive bruiser since the first year, and I'm trying to get one back in because I think that's my favorite archetype for running backs. All right, we got a big visit versus Georgia, which isn't this week; it's the next week. So we got the top 3 still. So he shouldn't commit to Ohio State yet. We really want this guy. We're climbing on this contested specialist. We're looking to probably switch this guy to tight end. We'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. This is a thumper. We don't normally go for thumpers, but he's 6'3", and we like that. So, and we have good pitches. We normally go for lurkers in our defense, but we're going to go for this anyways with him. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit on the visit. Compliment with Georgia. We'll see. We'll see about that. This is a thumper. 81 speed. What was his speed? 87. That's another reason why we want it. He has 87 speed. So, all right. This was a signal caller, but he's 6'4". Again, we don't normally go for signal callers, but that height is very very hard to find at the linebacker position sometimes when it comes to lurkers. So we're going to recruit these two here. This guy's kind of a backup. All right, we're leading there. Are we hard selling yet? Yes, we are. Okay. We're leading here. That's big. And we have a visit at the 9th week, and we're leading here with him. We need to go find another safety and probably a couple linemen. We needed to get a D tackle too. So, all right. Can't wait for the new Michael Myers Halloween game, and I'm going to Halloween Horror Night this year. Cap, more power to you, man. I don't do scary movies. Never been for me. Never been for me. Okay, let's see about Bang Out Wick. Welcome back, brother. How you doing, man? Let's see about a center. Let's see if he's open. What's the big star next to the player mean? Ben, that's you talking about right here? where like he's got a star next to him. Is that what you're talking about? The moment I see a 6'6" wide receiver, but his archetype is speedster. Right? Yes, Ben, that's because I use the favorite. So if you double tap, if you're on Xbox it's Y, but if you're on PlayStation triangle, if you double tap that, you can favorite them and unfavorite them. So you can like go into here and see like who are your favorites. And I do that just to keep track of like these are the guys I want to go directly after. So like I favorited him because he's a 5-star quarterback, right? I favorited him because he's a 5-star wide receiver I wanted. Right. So I did that so I knew like these are the guys. And then I use it mainly, Ben, for gyms. So I know without going over them who the gyms are. So like because this guy was a gym, I favorited him. I favorited this guy because I wanted to remember he was the 87 speed linebacker to go after. So I use it to kind of just know like these are the top guys I want to go for. This guy has 83 zone at free safety as a freshman and 91 speed with 89 change of direction and already 71 man at the safety. So he's going to be a great safety for my match coverage concept. So I favorited him because I wanted to go after him first. So we use that as we're scouting in the preseason to favorite like kind of the main people we want to go after. That's how we use that. It's a cool feature they added this year. Super helpful. Thanks, Will. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ben. Thanks for stopping in, man. How you doing tonight? Okay, so we were going to look at centers because I'm afraid we're not going to get the center we have because he's probably going to commit to Arkansas. Garrett, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? All right, so we're looking here. We're going to see make sure there's no 5 stars. There's not, of course. Let's go no 4 stars that are open. There's only 3 stars. Okay, so let's look at a pipeline real quick. Agile, well-rounded, pass protector. Let's for someone that's like 3. Yeah, there we go. 310. We'll add him to the board. Okay, and then we're going to look for any guards potentially, any 4 stars that are open that we could add to. Yep, here we go. He's got an offer just from Army. And here's a guard. He's a pass protector 295. We're going to add both of these guys to the board. And we can switch them to center. Okay. And then let's look at tackles. See if there's any 4 stars there. Love a safety with great man coverage. Yes, I do 2B4. It's very helpful. Okay, here we go. Do this, guys. Use this search feature. Try and find 4 stars that don't have offers. It's great. Or low offers that you can go and try and get late in the year. It's very helpful. Okay. And then, so I'm going to scout him, but he's the only one I'm going to scout out of all of them because I'm not going to waste my points. He is decent. But we're going to go, this guy has raw strength. I'm going to offer him. Okay. I'm going to offer him. Offer. Okay. We'll decide in a second who we're going to go after. And then I want to go over and find a safety to replace. So go here. Nah, raw strength O linemen aren't even worth. Nathan, they fixed it. They level up better now. I didn't know. I don't know if you know that, but they do. Okay, we're actually going to go athlete. And we're going to look for any open athletes. Okay? Because Tyler had a great suggestion. Ooh, backfield threat. We'll take that. Had a great suggestion. Actually, no, we don't need any more running backs. Stop. We only need 1 running back. Be disciplined. He had a great suggestion to take athletes, because athletes don't take a cap hit. Okay, when you switch them the first time, they don't take any cap hits like they would if you switched a wide receiver to safety. So Tyler had a good recommendation to find good athletes that are supposed to be receivers, and if they have good coverage skills, to switch them to safety, so they have good catching as well. It's a great tip. All right, let's look at let's look at 3 stars. Chilling, about to play my online Dynasty with my homies. Just won at West Virginia in year 2. About to accept LSU. Let's go, Ben. Dude, that's awesome. Love to hear that. Ooh, is there anybody in our pipeline? Look at that. Contested specialist right there. We're going to add him to the board. Dual threat. backfield threat, thumper, contested specialist. We're going to add these 2 contested specialists to the board. We're going to test this out, okay? We're just going to scout and see. Okay, 86 speed's not bad. I just want to see what their speed is. 83 is not great. Okay, we're not gonna go for him. But this guy's got 86. That's not bad. So we're gonna offer him. Okay, and then we're going to pick raw strength right here. Pass protector, right guard. All right, we're gonna go heavy for this guy. Go heavy there. How are we on D tackle? Are we gonna need a guy next year? We have 1 senior leaving. We recruited a guy, but we have enough. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ben, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, and then I want to go, I think I want to go this guy. We'll go 50 here. And we'll play him at center if we get him. That'll be kind of the goal. We're going to leave the rest of them down there. All right. So that's the plan there. Can I get 10 points somewhere else that nobody needs it? Are we leading anywhere big? Good, good. We're trying to get on these guys' boards. We're going 50 heavy on them. Good there. Good. We're trying to climb onto this guy's board. But we got to visit week 13. Nebraska's probably going to get him because they got week 10. Yeah. We're probably not getting John. Probably not getting him. Right, we'll put 5 here just so we're not. Yo, Charles, what's up, man? Yeah, we just lost I was just talking about you. We just lost a guy to Nebraska, a D tackle. All right, we're good there. We're good. Why do I miss almost every 4-star recruit? I must be doing something wrong. Joe, there's a lot of things that go into recruiting. Main thing is you've got to go for people that are interested in you or they're open. Okay, Joe? And you want to focus on people that you have a good pipeline with. All right. So we're in Mississippi. All right. So you can see I don't have a Georgia pipeline at all. That P tier column, I don't have anything in there. Okay. So if Georgia Tech were to go super, super heavy at the beginning of the year, they're going to beat me out because if I go 50 points and they go 50 points, they have a better pipeline. They're going to get him over me. Okay. I want to try, like, for example, I was able to get this guy here, this 5-star, because I have a 5, which is the highest pipeline you can get, a 5 pipeline tier with him because he's out of the state of Mississippi. So you have to pay attention to that, Joe, when you're recruiting to help you out. You can't just go for any 4-star. What do you think about contact seeing running backs? Calvin, I haven't recruited any. Charles, you have a good Monday? What are you using? What are you using? Great quality. What are you talking about, Chip? What am I using? Oh, the camera? Dude, it's just a Logitech webcam. It's just a Logitech webcam. But the key to this, it's a 4K Logitech webcam just off Amazon. But the key to it is I have a key light right here. So I have a light bit. The biggest thing about cameras is having good lighting. So I have a light that's literally directly hitting me here. And then I've got a lamp back here that adds good, lighting in the back. So that's kind of, I've just messed around with the lighting of it. And it's not too bright, but it's enough to light. And so the camera looks good. But appreciate that, man. How you doing tonight, Chip? Welcome in. Yo, how's the game been? Jacob, we won one. We just did some recruiting and we're about to hop into our second game for tonight. Just long, spent 4 hours driving plus 9 hours waiting. Dude, Charles, you've had a long day, man. Holy cow, we just played number 4 UCLA, won against them. Now we got to travel to Missouri, who we lost to last year, and they're now number 4. So welcome to the SEC. Now we're ranked number 1. We're number 1 in the conference, I believe. Yep. We're number 1 in the conference. We're number 1 in the country. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Chip. Look at that. Foster got on the Heisman watch after almost his 200 rushing yard game. So what's his rushing yards at for the season so far? Let's look. He's only an 83 overall, but you know what's one, he has 92 speed and 96 stamina, but he has shifty. And shifty is such a good ability at running the ball. The change of direction is huge. Let's look at his stats real quick. Oh, dude, he's at 633 rushing yards already. We got to keep feeding him the ball. He's averaging 105 a game. That's big. He only had 270 last year, but he was a backup. He had 350. He had it more in 2027 because we had to go to him in our championship run because our running back was down. All right, let's go play Missouri. We're going to go all white, but we're going to do the flying M. Flying M. Oh, I got to get some screenshots in this game. I should have got some last game. Woo, and it's a day game. Lighting should be good at after half. All right. No picks. That's the goal. No interceptions this game. Our quarterback should go number 1 overall. He's like a 93, I think. He definitely should. I'm really hoping that freshman dual threat can come in and be pretty decent. Or ideally, I wouldn't want to start the freshman. I would like to get a quarterback transfer, but we need to try and go get some depth at the quarterback position because I have a feeling I'm going to have someone transfer. And I just tapped that and kicked that out of bounds. I love this game. Oh. Yeah. All right, come on. Dang, he's thrown no interceptions. Hey, we gotta be his first interception. Come on. We gotta bait him into something. All right, doubles Y off. Let's go strong safety blitz here. Let's see if we can sneak something at him to start the game. We get motion. So we got trips over here. We got to be careful. We go play action. Oh, dang. Great play. Great play to start the game. Please don't run. Hurry up. Thank you. All right, let's go cover 3. Get a trips look. Let's check the quarters here. Think about run. Oh, Willis. Let's go. What a play. What a play. Holy cow. What a play. We're his first interception for the year. Dude. Willis just, I can't believe he got up and got that. Wow. That's why I like to have tall linebackers. Jake, appreciate the roses, man. What a pick. What a pick. All right, we're going to get a nice little screenshot of Willis here. All right, cool. That was an awesome play. All right. Let's go 92 post wheel here. We got the mesh in the middle. We get too high, so we're not really looking to our wheel route. Oh, we're going to check. No, I don't want to run that. I thought this was going to be the... All right, we're going to just throw it. Get motion. Yeah, they're not getting there. Nice. That actually worked out great because it was man coverage and he couldn't get all the way across the coverage. Let's go ace weak here. Let's go F push 8 here. All right, we got everybody blocked there. If they blitz, we get too high. This is either quarters or they're going to roll to something. They roll down. We're going to check it to the running back. Foster, first down. First down. Okay. All right, we're going to go to a run here. We're going to motion 19 over and see what happens. We move a guy out of the box. That's great. We're going to ID this guy. Oh, that doesn't fix the blocking. We're just going to call it. See how it runs. See if we can get outside there. Ooh, if we cut up field and get vertical there, I think we do good. All right, we're going to go ace rip here. All right, we're going to go 92. We get the mesh in the middle. We got our out routes. We'll throw the out routes if we have leverage. I don't like the leverage. We get single high. We'll see off the snap. Yep, actually, I like it there. Nice catch. Out route. So a single high, corners are off. I like out routes. You just have to see if that corner backs up and gives cushion, then you can throw that. If not, you're not going to be able to get. They're going to undercut it and pick it. So you have to be careful there, but you got to understand kind of just the leverage of it. Versus single high look, I like it. See if we can get this out route to bind them. We don't, so we come back to the middle. Catch by Proctor, get down, get an easy 4 yards. Keep moving the ball quick here. We're going to ID the mic. Okay. See if they climb to him. Kind of just set that block up. If he goes to the B gap, we're just going to cut it back into the A gap. We're going to go 91H here. All right, they don't go light box now. We're going to block the running back, slide away from him. Yep. Come on, Bynum. We get off that. Ooh, if we break that tackle. All right, let's go 96 here. Not a play I call a lot, but we're going to see. We're going to see. I like Proctor there. I think they're blitzing. We're going to block the running back, slide our line. Oh, we got to throw that quicker. I was waiting until he cleared the linebacker, which took a minute. All right, we're going to go 92Z post here. If we get single high, I want to throw that post. Okay, I don't like any of that. We're going to check to a run here. Play it smart. He rolls back into the box, but he rolls back down. I think he's blitzing. We should have this. We cut it back into the A gap there, get a huge first down. Huge first down. All right, let's go to our trips look. We love to call a couple plays down here. We like to run the RPO zone arc. We got the leverage. Cash should be open for a touchdown. No one's over top of him. Just block. Easy touchdown. Great first drive. Great first drive there. We get a pick, and we go down and score. That's big. That's big. It's Stump, Hell State. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Trying to get another natty with Mississippi State. We got a natty in year 3. Goal is to get another one for Mike Leach. We recreated Mike Leach here at Mississippi State. The safety's got to come up and set that edge. Charles, let's go, man. Ring those cowbells. All right, we're going to check through man coverage because I think this is an RPO. Problem is, it is RPO. Oh, that should be a pick. Oh, Wells, you got to go up for that. I just got one of the night. Let's go, Stump. Wasn't a fan of Leach. I'm a huge fan of Leach. I love his offense, so we're running the air raid here. Yeah, I mean, he's not everybody's cup of tea. He's a different type of coach, but I really liked him. So that's kind of the idea behind oh, would love if... Oh, man, would love if that linebacker jumped that. Let's go cover 6. But we did this kind of like a tribute to him since, you know, he passed away as y'all's coach. Oh, not a direct snap. Not one of the best runs in the game. We're all over it, though. Empty, we're going to blitz. Empty, we're going to blitz. We're going to shade inside. Oh, good pass breakup. I really wish they would undercut and not go outside there. Gun spread. We're going to go cover 4 look and call cover 2. The stream keeps glitching. It must be the internet. Sorry, guys. We've had some bad weather here today. Let me see if there's anything I can do. Let me see why. We just keep disconnecting. Stream quality's good. It must just be the internet. Do a quick test real quick. Appreciate you letting me know, Bryce. Sorry about that, guys. Might not be anything I can do. Sometimes it just gets like that at night. Yeah, see, it just keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know why. We had a power outage before I went live today. Good. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Bryce, maybe close the app and reopen it and see if it helps. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing what on my end would be causing it. It could be a... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I have no drop frames. It's all just stream disconnect and reconnect. And there it goes. Your stream is experiencing an issue. It just disconnects and reconnects. I don't get it. Not sure. Do you make short YouTube vids or just lives? CB, I make TikTok shorts and I upload them to YouTube as well. And then on the YouTube, we have one video talking about, it's like a 4-minute video. It's not long. We talk about how we like to use what we use to identify basic coverages in the game. Dude, the stream is lagging so bad. I'm sorry, guys. We have one video up for that, but mainly we use YouTube just to put the past VODs up. So we're working on year 4. We have all of year up to year 3 up of past seasons. But we also upload all of our TikToks on there as well. What's good, Period? How you doing tonight?
Short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here.
I am sorry that the stream's not doing good tonight, guys. I think it's a TikTok issue. I don't know. Charles, Trip, how are we doing on the Twitch side? Is it disconnecting, reconnecting over there too? We're going to go Y cross here. Snap the ball. Now we're getting a false start. No issues here. Yeah, so it must be a TikTok thing, guys. I appreciate you guys working through it on the TikTok side. If it's annoying you guys, we are live over on Twitch. So if you hop over there, it doesn't seem like Twitch is having a problem. I think it's just TikTok. But it does it every now and then on TikTok, so that's why we go live on both. Great block. We love when our receivers block. That's a huge gain there. Huge gain. But yeah, CB, hopefully that answered your question. I'm gonna check to a run again. They keep giving us this light box. We have the numbers advantage in the run game, and the D tackle blows it up. Yeah, dude. Internet can just, that's Spectrum for you. That's the internet we have. Spectrum can be so hit or miss. I pay for very good internet, but it's not always good. We should have the running back. Yes, sir. First down. Let's go early here with an outside zone run. B4, yeah. Welcome in on the Twitch side, B4. Appreciate you guys dealing with that. I know it can be annoying trying to watch a stream when it gets laggy. Cam, got any idea for a rebuild? What you looking, Cam? You want to be in a big conference, small conference? Any idea? Or you don't care? You just don't know what team to pick. All right, guys, this is like cover 0. We should have a big bomb to bind them here. Come on, snap the ball. Oh, it's not. It's not. We should drag. It's not. They had a shell. They had a shell. Hey, Jesus Rose again. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. Thanks for coming over. Oh, sorry, that's not on TikTok. That's on Twitch. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate you coming over. Yeah, it's TikTok. I like like you coming over. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the follows on the Twitch. And then we got White Tate. Appreciate the White Tater Man. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Tater. Appreciate the follow on Twitch as well. We should have the screen there. We just need the blocking to set up. There we go. But yeah, the Twitch should be better, more stable for you guys. TikTok just is so hit or miss sometimes. We're check to a run here versus light box. Just someone, you just want someone a good one. So a good rebuild. All right, let me think about this. Let me think. Dude, Cam, do Kansas State. Do Kansas State. I don't think they're high overall in the game, are they? We should have Bynum on the out route there. Yes, sir. Get upfield. Get upfield. How do I decide what offensive scheme to run? Vandy's a good one, too, because they're in a tough conference. That's a good one, Jesus Rose. Jesus Rose, what do you like to do? Do you like to pass or do you like to run? Let me first ask you that. You answer that question, and then I'll help you out. So, they're they're just replaying. I thought they were challenging it. I'm like, what do you mean? He was tackled out of bounds. Oh, they are ranked, Cam? That's kind of crazy. Depends on what your play style is, Jesus. I like to throw the ball a lot, but also like to stay somewhat balanced, so I do multiple. Yeah, that's not bad, too. It's a great tip, Charles.
Looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, probably not more because that is true, Cam. Yeah, they won't be ranked anymore. All right, so second down. Let's go 6-18 here. Just a little stick concept. TCU, Texas Pipeline. Dude, TCU is actually, and TCU has such good jerseys.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Foster.
I love that fall forward animation. How should I recruit for multiple? Well, Jesus Rose, I think if you want to run multiple, you have to have. To me, you have to have an identity. Even if you like to keep it balanced, you still have to have an identity. Like what's your base play? What do you like to call? If it was third and 4, what play are you going to? Like, and then from there you build. Like for me, I know that I need a dude at the slot receiver because all of my concepts really are between the running back and the slot receivers. So I know I need a good running back that can catch out of the backfield and has good speed. And I know that I need to recruit at least 2 really good slot receivers for my stuff. And any RPOs and open run. Okay, so you like RPOs and open run plays. Okay, so for what I would say then is you need to recruit very like speedster wide receivers is what I would say. Okay? If you like to run, more spread, if you like to run RPOs and stuff like that. Oh, that's a great lurk by them. I didn't see 5. I saw the middle line. I'm gonna throw a pick 6. Holy cow, have I thrown a lot of picks? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Waddle, JMU's a good one too. Yeah, speedster wide receivers are great to recruit. Rose. So if you like to run RPOs, you want like dual threat quarterbacks most likely, so that you can run read options and things like that. I was also thinking about veer and shoot, but it's difficult. Yeah, Jesus Rose, I've been wanting to run the veer and shoot as well. The hardest thing I have is with the camera angles, but I think I just love the air raid, so we run it a ton. But the next offense I do, it probably will. If I do switch up the offenses in the next rebuild, it will probably be veer and shoot. We might get back to the air raid if we can't do good with it, but we're gonna give it a try. The biggest thing with the veer and shoot is it's heavy on speed. That is true, and it's heavy on. In the veer and shoot, you want to be able to run the football. That's the goal. The goal is to run the football, and if they load the box to stop the run, it's to do quick passes and take shots down the field. That's the veer and shoot, and it's very RPO heavy. Yeah, it's Andrew. It's taking what the defense gives them. It's spreading the football out to take what the defense is giving. So I was able to put. Oh my gosh.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Foster.
Yeah, so that's the veer and shoot. I really want to do it because I like the concept of the veer and shoot. It's very simplified, but it's not easy in this game to run. We should have the curl here, easy first down. We're just going to fall down so we can take any wear and tear. There's only one thing Mississippi State should have this year, and it's really good run game. They got some running backs. They sure do. Fear and shoot is heavy on. Oh, yeah, we talked about that already. Yeah. Oh, they are pressing us. We're going to go 6 here. We're going to go 6 here. We don't have any of the matchups, though. We're going to check to a run. Don't have any good matchups on that. They have faster corners than us. So run the ball against this light. Also, don't sprint. If you're having trouble running the ball, do not. I didn't press the sprint button there at all on that play. If you press the sprint button the second you hand the ball off, you're gonna beat the reason. Okay, the reason if you press the sprint button right as you get the handoff, you're not letting these blocks engage in their animation. Okay, and you're gonna get to the hole faster. And that's why sheds seem faster when you do that. And you're going to be like, oh, why can't I get good run blocking? It's because you're sprinting right now. You don't sprint until you get in the open. Like, I didn't sprint here. I was literally just using all left stick here. You don't have to sprint. And it will help your run game a lot. How should your board look for veer and shoot? I would say going for speedster wide receivers and physical receivers. It would be my suggestion, Rose, if you're for your receivers. And then I would go elusive bruisers for your running backs. And you need to have probably 2 to 3 good running backs. So like don't feel like you need to go go heavy on the running backs because you're going to be running the ball a lot in the RPO. And a dual threat quarterback. And then to me, you probably want agile or well-rounded linemen. I could be wrong there. I haven't really looked into what lineman probably would be good for the veer and shoot. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah, you need an athletic quarterback for sure. Nailed it. Okay, nice, Charles. Nice. Got a custom club fitting today. Guess how much I sent for a full bag? Oh, Jacob, I don't even want to know, man. How much?
Mississippi State in the red zone now.
6,700. Oh my.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Great catch. Great catch. We got to throw that faster, though. Got to go throw that faster. All right, let's go to 8 here. Just a different look version of 8. So I want to throw that corner route to the tight end, but I have to read that corner on the far right side. So we get motion. Nobody follows. It's not man. We're probably not going to get to throw that. So we're just going to try and get outside of the pocket here. Yeah, and we're just going to scramble. We get good blocking. Touchdown. And that's a pocket passer running that ball. Let's go. Dude, I bet that would have made me throw up too. Taylor, the backup to Shapen, is getting a lot of hype at QB. Andrew, yeah, I've heard he's he was a highly recruited quarterback. I was doing Nebraska and Raiola has an arm. Yeah, Raiola does have an arm in this game. They made him like a little Patrick Mahomes. All right, Trey open. Okay, they have not. We've had the ball a lot in this game. Their one touchdown is off of a pick 6. We gotta take this running back if he goes out. Oh, dude, we're there. What a throw. Gotta swat that. Charles is happy to hear that. Nebraska fan. We're making it look like cover 4, but it's not cover 4. Hopefully that tricks him. 6'4", 220 as a freshman quarterback is crazy. Oh, what a route by 84. Those snag routes are not used enough. They're nasty. Trips. Let's go with corner blitz here to the weak side if we can. We need to get out of our shell. Let's go weak side blitz actually here. Oh, you know what? I need to get our slot corner in the game. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, yeah, we're all over that. Let's go all over that run. Let's get our slot corner in the game. All right, we're going to blitz. We're going to pinch our linebackers. Oh, we're all over that run. All over it. We're going to go a cover 0 look. but then we're going to call cover 2 man. Georgia State has a running back like 80 overall with 92 arm and a decent actually sophomore. Oh, nice. Georgia State. Nice, nice, nice. All right, empty. All right, empty. We're just going to blitz them. They're not going to have any time.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down?
Oh, no.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Now in third and very long, looking to
Yep,
throw.
there we go. Make a tackle. Yes, sir. We'll call a timeout. Call a timeout.
The timeout is called by the defense.
They in field goal range?
To work out here.
They are, but there's no. That's a far field goal, ain't it? We'll see. We'll see. No, they made it. It must not have been that bad. 50 something, right?
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Come on, kick it to Bull. Yes, sir. 97 speed, returner of the year last year.
Return it from near the goal line.
Ah, we need you to seal that block.
Tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Let's go to A-Shrip.
Back out there now. They were able to punch
All right, and let's see what we can do here. Let's go.
the defense can make adjustments.
Let's go F push 8 here.
So here we go.
Get too high, they're off. It looks like quarters, but they're not. I don't think this is quarters because there's a 3-down lineman. It's not.
Looking to scramble. On the
Great catch, Bynum. Come on. Yes, sir. Good catch. Good catch. Let's go 6 here. Good scramble. Have you played Madden yet? Don't know which to get everyone hating on CFB. Love this Madden this year. Danny, I haven't played Madden yet, man, so I can't speak from it. Any experience of it. I love college football in general. So that's why I like this game. But I've heard that Madden, people love Madden. So, dang. Not our guard. So, if you like rebuilding teams like in the NFL setting, I think Madden would be a good choice. I like recruiting, so that's why I like this game more. I'm going to go base pass protection here. They don't blitz us. We should have Bynum on the slant. Great catch. Oh, come on, Bynum. It's there. It's there. All right, let's go early. We'll go 8-8-8. Danny, I appreciate the follow on TikTok, man. Thank you, thank you. We're going to motion him in. Can we call a quick out? Yep, let's stem this up. I think this is cover 3. It is. Oh. Did 77 just lose like so bad on that play? Is that what it is? So they're mugging us. Oh, I got to check my pass protection. Oh, I got to check my pass protection. It's an empty pass protection. I got to check it. Oh, that's my fault. This isn't wrong. 77 just lets him go. Oh, I hate that empty is on every single thing. I get it. I am running everyone out, so it's empty pass protection, but, like, come on. As they were mugging us there, and that's why. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Okay. Let's play defense. Jeez, we had him.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Don't want to give up anything crazy here. They're going to go empty. We're going to go cover 3, but we're going to watch this seam here.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Oh, wow, what a good route. Come on.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just
They have one timeout here. Come on.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
No way y'all get torched like that. There's no way y'all are all getting torched like that. Jeez. Stunt. Yeah, we threw a stunt in there, but he's getting the ball out quick. And these receivers are routing up our DBs.
This one is from 36
Dang.
yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in
OG, welcome in, man. Welcome back. How you doing tonight?
Football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider
Hawaii, Cam, I like it, dude. I like it.
Look, I'm not an analyst,
That should be a challenge.
but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
You get ball? Oh, I don't remember, Charles. Yes, because we got an interception on the first drive. Yes, we get ball. That's big. That's big. Dude, Oregon State daily. Oregon State, that orange and black combo, very clean jersey combo. Very clean. Might not be a bad one to choose from. I like it. I like it. All right. Yep, we get ball. This is huge. Need a good drive to swing momentum. Yes, we need to grab that momentum back.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
All right, let's get our guard out of here that's hurting.
Start the third quarter here on the ground.
Last season with MSU daily.
25-yard line.
We said if we win the Natty, it will be the last season. That's what we said. Holy cow! All right, it looks like they're blitzing us. We're gonna slide our line. We got the snag. There we go.
Receiver makes the catch.
James, it is Coach TWILL 352. Same handle as our TikTok, man. Same handle, James. Welcome in, man. Welcome in.
Offense, first and 10.
If we get heat, we gotta slide our line. See, okay. We should have the drag here to Bynum. Good catch, Bynum. We're gonna miss Bynum when he's gone. We are gonna miss Bynum. We need to take some screenshots. This lighting looks good. Sorry, I need to get some stuff for the YouTube, and I've been enjoying taking pictures in this game. The lighting looks really good in it. All right, cool. Matchup you're most excited about this weekend? Daily, I'm just excited to see my Gators play, man. Honestly, James, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Thanks for hopping over. Oh, we should have Bynum here. Oh, no. Dang, they rolled. Dang, we would have had that post late, but we didn't have the blocking for it, so we got to get rid of that ball. All right. But yeah, I'm just excited to see my Gators play. I'm just hoping we stay healthy. Yeah, Brandon, football Saturday is almost here, man. I enjoyed, week 0 last week, but I'm always week 1 is like the week. You know what I mean? It's good to have football back. Sneak a draw in here. We don't call these enough. Oh no, we're not versus this stack box. We're gonna go for a big play here if we can get it. Slide our line.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here.
Oh, they do a good job. We thought we were gonna get man coverage there. Oh, and Costanzo's hurt. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my gosh. We max protect because I thought I was going to get man coverage, and that's just rough. Please stay up for the Oregon State versus Cal. Going to be a great game. We'll try. We will try. I doubt we'll be able to stay up, but we'll try. I love watching football. I have to pound some coffee. For me, it's Nebraska, Cincy, and Texas. That Texas-Ohio State game should be really good. Clemson, LSU. There's so many good week 0 or week 1 games. Iowa State was a good game. Yeah, Brandon, it was a great way to kick off football. It really was. It was really great. All right, third down. Come on. Let's get off the field here. Good 3 and out. Let's go cover 4. Cover 4. Cover 4 shell with cover 2. You should do live watch alongs this year. Oh, no way. He threw that right at a hook. Come on. We got to be all over that. I watch a lot of football with the family. Like my wife enjoys watching football with me, so we probably won't do any like watch parties or anything like that. We go over to her parents a lot too to watch football.
Nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But appreciate for the idea, Daily.
Just a tremendous play here by the
Holy cow. We're going to go man versus this because this is crazy.
comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
And he's going to take a shot down the left.
Woo! If we would have got there, we are going to pick that off, but we break that up. Just had a feeling there's going to be like a
Challenging play for the offense. They face
pinch our line. We're going to pass, shade inside.
dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Yes, sir. Bleats gets there. Let's go. To me, week 0 is like a preseason taste. Yes, exactly. And then week 1 football is back. That's a great way to look at it, Charles. Brandon, I appreciate the follow on TikTok, man. Suggestions on game day meal for Saturday. Oh, suggestions on a game day meal for Saturday. Dude, Daily, I will always, I mean, it's not a meal. Well, okay, here. Do you have a smoker, Daily? Do you smoke meat?
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They started the
Yeah, I love my smoker. Dude, Daily, smoked wings, man. It's not hard to do. They're very tasty. Oh my gosh, dude.
he was hit as he threw a good pass rush there.
I love some smoked wings on the smoker.
To be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the 10-yard
It's one of my go-tos. One of my go-tos.
to ensure he's kept clean.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very
All right, we need to get this first down.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this
Slider line.
right now.
All right, we should have the pass protection.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to the left.
Great catch, 19. Let's go, kid. Great play. Holy cow, I didn't think we were going to get that. Wings are always a good choice. Big pulled pork guy myself. Dude, I love good pulled pork. So Valid definitely was thinking that, or I was thinking might do a pulled pork sliders. That would be good too. You can't go wrong with a smoker. You really can't. It's always great. And you make a ton of food too if you have people over. And there's not, I mean, if you have like one of the pellet smokers, there's not a lot of work to it. You know what I mean? You get to chill and let it cook. All right, we're going to put Proctor on a streak here. We're going to run the ball. We're going to be disciplined here. We're taking a lot of hits with Stanzo. He's got a little bit of wear and tear. Dang, dude, they really, we had the numbers advantage and they got us on that. All right, let's go snake. This is a mesh concept with a late dig across the middle of the field. We're going to go base pass protection. We're looking for the mesh in the middle. Yep. Good catch. First down. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go read a screen. We're going to check to a run. Don't like it. Don't like it. Dang it. I cut that back too soon. I thought it would be more A-gap. We're going to go push swing here. Looking up Mexican street corn dip. Also amazing on the smoker. Really? I had to look that up, Charles. Sounds like something my wife would really like. Great 5-yard gain there. Okay. We're going to go 6-18. This is a different form of stick. We should have Bynum in the flats first down. Yeah, here we go. No one played the flats there, so we threw that. Hope my cousin Caden Durham can stay healthy this year. What team does he play for, Daly? Sorry, I'm not great with names, with players all the time. Let's see if we can do a little screen here to the running back. LSU running back. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's your cousin? That's really awesome. I hope he does good until they play Florida. I don't want him to get hurt, but don't want him to pop off against us. Is no one? Come on, please let me put Proctor on a streak.
Adjusting now to the defense.
No, dude, we had so much grass there.
And check out how he's been
I've done a few ones and they are all good. Also good in the crock pot. Dude,
involved in this game.
my favorite is like my mom does this cheese dip with ground beef in it. And my wife will do it every now and then too, and it's so good, so good. But my wife makes the best buffalo chicken dip. It is great. She made it for me last Saturday for opening day of college football. It was delicious. So good. We should have Foster here for the first down. And we should have a touchdown. Let's go. Great blocking. That's a huge drive there.
That's what I love about this run.
Huge drive.
So dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country?
He said he went in the Heisman this year, so we'll see.
Backfield,
The awesome statement to have. I love that mindset.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's one of the things you have to do once you get to college. You got to believe in yourself.
He'll return it from inside.
Got to have confidence. You know, humbled confidence. You forget to send me some. Also, any cheese dip is good. Yeah, dude. Yeah. This time of year, on Saturdays, the snacks get me.
Off the play fake on first down. Bringing
Oh yeah. Oh, I wish we could have got a sack there. No way he gets that ball off.
hit in the process.
No way he gets that ball off. We're gonna go cover 3 with a cover 4 look.
But sometimes
We'll slide our line to the right.
pressure affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a
We're there. Oh, fumble. Fumble. Get the ball. Come on, big man. Come on. Let's go.
this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on.
Who got in there? Was it Rooks? No. Oh, let's go. It's Pitts. Let's go, Pitts. Dude. Pitts is one of the 5 stars we recruited on the D end. That's awesome.
On it for a big turnover.
That is awesome. Let's go.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
Thank God for a fast metabolism. I felt like I had that when I was in high school, but I found out, it was just, because I played sports year round and probably burned, crazy amount of calories, and then I get to college and don't play sports and realized I can't eat the same. I didn't have a fast metabolism. I just burned a lot of calories and didn't realize it. Woo! Foster. He wants that Heisman Trophy. Do you know if there is still one non-Power 5 team in the playoffs, or did they change that?
Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red
Oh, Daly, I know they changed. Like, you don't get automatic bids for winning championships, I don't think, anymore. Or you don't get automatic buys or something like that.
away with 7 points.
I forget the rule. I'd have to look it up. I don't know off the top of my head. The King, Prime Megatron, or Prime Randy Moss? Oh, King, that's a tough question. That's a tough question.
So they'll try to add the PAT.
Again,
An extra point makes the lead.
I watched more Megatron just because of my age. Did Megatron ever have 3 people line up on him? Or sorry, did Randy Moss? Did Randy Moss ever have, like 3 defenders line up over top of him? Just asking that. Because, I mean, dude, Megatron was just different.
They stop him at the 23. That's
Jordan Poole or Tyler Hero? Daly, I'm not sure those 2 guys.
23-yard line.
All right, we're going to go quarters versus this. Dude, I think Rooks is flashing. Was that Rooks or was that their offensive? Woo, the D-line. After that, the D-line is going crazy right now.
Offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw.
Oh, it's actually the guard that's Heisman.
It's Allen. Defense
I'm going Baker. I'm a Bucks fan. I'm a Bucks fan.
backed up here, trying to
I did sports as well, but been out of school since 08 and have changed. Yeah.
out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, I saw that. 20's not fast enough. 20's not fast enough.
The first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
That change of direction just not there.
Really clicking
If I'm using a DB, I'm picking that all day.
Looking for a gap.
Oh, good run. Good run.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
All right, let's go cover 6. Cover 6, cover 6 versus trip slip. We got to be careful.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it.
Oh, what a great route.
Finds the tight end.
Mega tackle. If Megatron and Randy switch careers, I think Megatron had a better career, and I'm not knocking him off. Sorry, I haven't changed since still skinny as real. Hey, some people just get. Well, I mean, I would say you're lucky, but then like if you wanted to bulk, it's probably hard. So it's not like it's kind of sometimes it can hurt you, right? Depending on like what you want. AJ Brown or Amon St. Brown. Dude, when I pick players, I go off of like their kind of how they are as a like their personality and stuff. The mentality that St. Brown has is just one of my favorites. Like just as a football person, like he's just tough. I'm not saying AJ's not tough, but like St. Brown is just I don't know. I watched what was it? I think it was the receivers on Netflix of him, and it made me a fan of him. So I would pick him. But that's just like just speaking of like what I know about him. We gotta take that running back. Oh, what? Did we not pass that off? The guy comes in, so we have to take him, maybe? Okay. That's just where match comes into trickiness. I don't remember exactly. I think I gotta pass that off to the curl flat and take the inside guy. That's my fault.
From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, dang. Scrambled in. Sorta, I wouldn't mind, but I'm too lazy to work out. I get a good workout. Yeah, I mean, if you're outside working manual labor, you're getting a workout, man. Ain't no reason to the gym.
Hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
All right, let's go seal this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Come on, Bull. Let's have a touchdown here. That'd be great. Ah, didn't get outside.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Let's go read a screen here.
Here's the first play of the drive now. Back
Been kind of all over this. We're gonna flip it. Let's see what we get here. Try and go to Clements.
looking to throw the football.
Yep. Oh, good blocking.
Receiver. Finds room at the 30.
Great blocking. I know we took a hit there at the quarterback position, but
This offense
that's a big play there.
through the air.
Get a light box.
Way up to the 36.
ID that guy. See if he can go block him. We're gonna try and hit this in the A gap. That was more B gap. Nice run by Foster there. Another. We need to try and get him another 100-yard game. Let's go 6-18 here. Ooh. See how that defender over Cash, the hitch, is like inside more? I think he's blitzing. He's not. We're going to throw it to the running back. Oh, they run all over that. Yeah, dude, I love those jailbreak screens like that. They're some of my favorite. I call them also like tunnel screens. They're great. Single high. This is probably cover 3. It is. We're going to go to the middle of the field. Those linebackers bail. So we're just going to throw the ball underneath there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through
All right.
the air. I thought they might
Let's go RPO here.
not to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football.
They're playing over top of Bynum here. Yep, they play. Oh, my. They were.
Their passing game.
Wow.
Get there. The defense
Wow.
up against this elite third down offense.
Not only did
All right. We're going to throw it. We're going to throw it.
but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Come on, Bynum. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I was trying to pass lead that so he could run upfield. Jeez.
On first down, it's play action.
Dude.
Target on the left side.
That's my fault. See again. Oh, get the ball. We'll take it. Please don't challenge it because I'm pretty sure he was down.
Forced the fumble, but
We'll take it right back. Let's go.
from the guy who recovered
We'll take the fluke.
right place, just the right time.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run.
Oh, they're going to use a timeout. All right, come on.
And now it's the defense that calls
Let's go Rita. Screen. What do we want to do here on third down? Think.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
I think I want to do 95, which is just Y cross here. We got the tight end. Bynum's on the out here. We're going to block the running back. Come on, let me block the running back, please. Slide away from him in case they blitz us here. We should have the tight end. Cross his face. Yes, sir. Great play, 19. Come on, take it to the house. Let's go. Let's go. Get a fast tight end in the air raid. That's 89 speed at the tight end position. Catches that and takes it to the house. Seal the game. Huge play. Huge play. Haven't called a lot of Y cross there. Great way to attack the middle of the field. Tight end wins on the inside. Great play. Great play. They did a good job taking away. We love to attack the flats. And they've been taking that away. So we attack the middle of the field. If they're going to take away the flats, that means they're leaving the middle open most likely. Oh, dude. That's why we send heat when they're in empty. Guys, if you're going to keep coming out in empty, we're going to keep sending heat. Let's go, Bull. Way to knock that out. Let's go cover 6. Switch it up. Switch it up on him. We're going to mug that a little bit. Back up into the pass coverage. Oh, that's a pick. Let's go, 13. Let's go. Seal the game. That's a corner transfer we got in the transfer portal this year. He's had a huge season for us on the defensive side. The Twitch stream ended? No, it shouldn't have ended. Did the Twitch stream end? We should be live on Twitch. Yeah, we're still live. Trip, we're still live on Twitch. Says we are. Yeah, we're still going. It wasn't showing up for me when... Oh, dude, Twitch is freaking out for you. Dude, you got to block that, Cash. Hey, Shot Creator, appreciate the follow on TikTok, man. Thanks, Charles, for letting me know it's still going. We're going to go back to Y cross here and see if we can get a first down with Bynum. They're playing really off. We're actually going to run it. All right, throw a pick here. Trip, thanks for the follow on TikTok, man. Or TikTok, on Twitch. I bet, hopefully, if you unfollow and refollow. Oh, it made you unfollow? It made me unfollow? What the heck? That's weird. That should be the game. We should be able to kneel that out. Yeah, hopefully that fixes it for you. Unfollowing and refollowing. Shot Creator, what's your method for rebuilding teams? So, Shot Creator, I run the air raid and I run the 4-2-5. So I've kind of just set up like the type of archetypes that I like to recruit. But mainly my idea is to try and find 10 people to start that I want to go after heavy that are going to turn the team around instantly. And then, then we'll fill in the lower stars, 3 stars and 2 stars if you have to later. Hey, Joey, appreciate the follow on Twitch, man. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know if I have like a real strategy. I'm not like the whole guy like, hey, let's take the 1-star team and make them, where they can recruit 5 stars. I don't really have that tips for you, but I kind of go over what I'm doing in recruiting. He just set the SEC record. Didn't he? Did Bynum just set the SEC record for a career? Was that what I just saw? Yes, sir. Look at that. Receiving yards. His career receiving yards in the SEC. Bynum has 4,000. He just set the record. Let's go. That's awesome. We knew Bynum was the dude. He just added himself to the history book. How rare is it to change their development trait? I don't think it's that rare before. I have like probably one player a year at least that changes their dev trait for me. It feels like. Okay, so he locked us out, is what it is. We're first on him. Cool. We're actually going to take 5 from him so we can use it elsewhere. Okay. Dang, I knew we were going to lose that center if Arkansas won. So that's why we added this guard here to try and climb onto his board. We're going to play him at center. We lost this right tackle. He locked us out. That stinks. So that's why we added another one to try and get on his board. So we're good there. We're in the top 5. So let's schedule his visit against Texas. Okay, so conference prestige is an A+, so we'll do that. We know all of his green checks, and they're all A's, so we can hard sell that. So we're going to go hard sell, and we're going to find the one. That one right there has all of them. And then we're going to max out 10 there for him. Okay. We have a visit week 12 versus Texas with him. We're going to keep hard selling, DMing the player. We have a huge lead there. West Virginia has a visit this week. That's going to be big for them. I really hope West Virginia can lose. Hopefully he doesn't commit. We have a huge visit with this guy against Georgia. We need to win to try and jump Ohio State and him commit to us. Huge week 3 visit. Brand exposure and playing time. Can we figure out his? That's 1. Can't be that one. Oh, it could be that one. Okay, there could be multiple. So we got to go back to send the house. How does it also not show you freshman All-American at the end of the year? I don't remember before. I feel like it does. I could be wrong, but I feel like it does. All right, awesome. We jumped lead there. We're trying to get on his board. We're on his board, so we're climbing there. Good. Can we schedule a visit? Yep, we'll schedule a visit. Get those complimentary visits. We're hard selling already. Can't do anything there. We have a visit. We have a visit this week with him. That's big. We have a visit this week with him. That's big. We're recruiting him. No one's going after that punter. This is like a backup center we might bring in if we don't get the guard. I want the 4-star though. If we can. This is a right tackle pass protector. We're actually going to scout him just really quick and see what he's got. Dude, he's already got really good abilities. All right, let's put 25 on him just to see. No one's going after him. So we like pass protectors. Girdless, please help. What you need help on in college football, man? It's fantasy. Oh, Girdless, I don't know if I'm gonna be helping fantasy, man. I really don't. I'll do my best, but what you need help with in fantasy? All right, let's see if there's any 4-stars that are open. So we're looking at people that don't have offers. So he's a gadget, elusive route runner. We're gonna add him to the board and scout him and see what his. No, I don't want that. I don't want the gadget. He's short. He's supposed to play physical route runner, gritty possession, elusive, speedster. Ooh. No offers. Gritty. Route artist. Contact seeker. We don't really need any receivers, but there's that running back. He's still open though. Wow. Let's see if we can jump on his board. He's pure power, but he's still open. Let's see if we can jump on his board. All right. We can play one of these guys at safety if we need to. I really want to get another safety, but haven't really been able to find anybody. Let's check the strong safeties. Or free safety hybrid. And we'll do 3-star or less. He's from Texas hybrid. Hybrid. Oh, there's a guy from Mississippi. He's hybrid. We want 6 foot, 197. Yeah. But he's out of our state, so he'd be easy. Mangold. Strange. Cameron Strange out of Florida. Eddie out of Clearwater, Florida. 208. Let's go with him, Strange, because he's 6 foot. He would play in the box well. We'll offer him. Put 5 on him. Just see if we can jump on his board. All right. All right. Not a bad stream. We're still undefeated. We're 7-0 in week 9. So we're going to end stream there. We have a gauntlet of a team to play next. Georgia, even though Georgia has lost 3 games, they're 97 overall, 99 offense, and 96 defense. So, dude, Trip, got to keep the ball rolling, man. Goal is always the Natty, but got to get through Georgia. Got to get through Georgia. I would love an SEC championship, too. We made it last year, but fell short to Auburn. So I would love a SEC championship, too. But, yeah, Natty is the goal. That's right. That's right. All right. I appreciate everybody watching. TL, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. We are not going to be live tomorrow. We have our first game tomorrow night. So I will be at that. And then afterwards watching film with coaches. So won't be live tomorrow. So appreciate everybody watching. We'll be live on Wednesday night at probably 8:30, 9 p.m. So see you guys Wednesday. If you guys get bored and want to watch some content, we've got all of year 3 up on the YouTube. So if you hop over to the YouTube, links in the bio, you can catch up on all the stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.